with the somber day in Pittsburgh, the deeply painful task of burying their loved ones. Late today, the president arrived to pay his respects, and he was greeted by protesters filling the streets near that synagogue. Today, the first 3 victims were laid to rest, 2 brothers and a doctor who ran back in to help. There were long lines of mourners, including members of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Late today, the president and first lady arriving at the synagogue against the wishes of some community leaders who said it was too soon. And there were protesters as far as you could see, holding those signs, "Words Matter" and "Renounce White Nationalism." ABC senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega leading us off tonight from Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh today, scenes of unspeakable grief. A line of mourners wrapping around the block for the funeral of Cecil and David Rosenthal, the brothers who never missed a service at Tree of Life Synagogue. Also there to pay their respects, coaches and players from the brothers' beloved Steelers. Today, President Trump and the First Lady, his Jewish son-in-law Jared Kushner and daughter Ivanka traveled to the synagogue. Rabbi Jeffrey Myers there to greet them, the first family following the Jewish custom of leaving stones to honor the dead. But it is a much different trip than the White House had planned. Just half a block away, this scene, neighbors shouting down the president.
It's not about you! Let the families grieve! This is our neighborhood! You are not welcome here!
Nearby, more than 1,000 protesters carrying signs saying "Words Matter," "Stop encouraging hate," and "You are not welcome in Pittsburgh until you fully denounce white nationalism." The mayor of Pittsburgh had asked the president not to come until the funerals were over, citing security concerns.
I do believe that it would be best to put the attention on the families this week. And if he were to visit, choose a different time to be able to do it. Our focus is the city.
The White House invited top congressional leaders in both parties to accompany the president. Leader Mitch McConnell, Speaker Paul Ryan, among those who declined, citing scheduling issues. The family of one victim, Daniel Stein, also making it clear they have no interest in meeting with President Trump. They were angered by his words when he said armed guards at the synagogue could have prevented the shooting.
If you take a look, if they had protection inside, the results would have been far better.
Stein's nephew today telling us the president is blaming Jewish people for what happened to them.
And Cecilia Vega with us live tonight from Pittsburgh. And Cecilia, we know the president also went to the hospital to visit survivors, but the president and first lady were obviously aware as they were there of the many who did not want this visit.
Yeah, David, you know, I was standing just a few feet away from the president when those neighbors right here next to me were shouting those words at him. Words matter. I heard those words clearly. I can't imagine the president did not hear them. He probably did. David, when he left, he told those reporters, including me, who were standing right there, that this scene is very sad. He said, quote, "Hopefully we will learn a lot of what happened here."
All right, Cecilia Vega in front of the Tree of Life Synagogue tonight. Cecilia, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.